I'm Dr. James Carter. And if you're over 40, 50, or 60, I need you to hear this carefully because what I'm about to say might completely change the way you look at the oil sitting in your kitchen right now. For decades, we've been told that vegetable oils, canola, soybean, sunflower, corn, safflower, are heart healthy. Doctors, nutrition labels, and even government guidelines have all said the same thing. Avoid butter and lard, and switch to seed oils to protect your heart. But after 30 years of seeing patients and reading the research, I can tell you this: there's an ugly truth behind that message. The truth is, these seed oils may be quietly fueling the very problems they were supposed to prevent: heart disease, inflammation, and even memory decline. Let me take you back a bit. When I first started practicing medicine, I was trained to follow the same guidelines everyone else did. Saturated fat is bad, they said. Replace it with polyunsaturated fats from plants. People did exactly that. They stopped cooking with butter and started pouring golden bottles of vegetable oil into their pans. It seemed like the smart move. But over the years, I began noticing something strange. Even patients who followed the rules, who ate heart-healthy oils and avoided red meat, were coming back with higher triglycerides, inflammation, and stubborn belly fat. Something wasn't adding up, so I started digging deeper. What I found shocked me. Unlike olive oil, which comes directly from pressing olives, seed oils don't just come out of seeds. They're extracted through a high-heat industrial process using chemical solvents like hexane. The oil is then bleached, deodorized, and refined to remove its harsh smell and taste. What's left looks pure and golden, but it's far from natural. And when those oils are heated, especially over and over again, like in restaurant fryers, they break down into toxic compounds that quietly inflame your body from the inside. Now, let's be fair. The science isn't black and white. Researchers from Harvard and the NIH have shown that when seed oils replace saturated fats in a balanced diet, they can lower LDL cholesterol. That's true. But here's the part that's often buried in fine print. Those benefits only appear when the oils are fresh. It's unheated and used in moderation. The moment you expose them to high heat or reuse them, something that happens constantly in fast food chains. In home frying, they oxidize, producing harmful molecules that attack your cells. I want you to imagine this. You walk into a diner, order a plate of crispy fries or fried fish, and it tastes amazing. But what you don't see is the oil that's been reused day after day, bubbling away at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, turning into a cocktail of aldehydes and trans fats that your liver, brain, and arteries struggle to handle. Those molecules enter your bloodstream, and over time, they can damage the very cells that keep your heart and brain healthy. You don't feel it right away, but give it a few years and you'll start to notice the signs. Fatigue that doesn't go away, memory fog, aching joints, higher blood sugar, rising blood pressure. If you're over 50, you probably know what I'm talking about. You wake up one morning and realize your energy isn't what it used to be. You eat the same way you did 10 years ago, but somehow you gain weight faster. Your doctor tells you your cholesterol or A1C is a little high. You're not doing anything wrong, but something inside your body has shifted. This is where seed oils often play a hidden role. Here's what science tells us. These oils are extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids, especially linoleic acid. In small amounts, omega-6 is essential. It helps with cell function and hormone balance. But most modern diets are drowning in it while being starved of omega-3s south. The anti-inflammatory fats found in salmon, sardines, walnuts, and flaxseed. This imbalance sets the stage for chronic inflammation, the silent trigger behind most of the diseases that scare us after 50: heart disease, arthritis, diabetes, even Alzheimer's. Now, does that mean you should throw away every bottle of canola oil in your kitchen? Not necessarily. What it means is you need to understand how it's used. The problem isn't the oil itself, it's how the modern world abuses it. These oils are hidden in almost every processed food on supermarket shelves. Salad dressings, crackers, cereals, protein bars, even foods labeled healthy. They're cheap. They last long, and they make everything taste smooth. but every spoonful adds to that omega-6 overload your body wasn't designed for. If you really want to protect your heart and your brain, start simple. Take a look at the labels in your pantry today. You'll be surprised how many of them start with soybean oil, canola oil, or sunflower oil. Try replacing them with olive oil or avocado oil when cooking at home. These oils are rich in monounsaturated fats that help fight inflammation instead of feeding it. And when you do use seed oils, keep the heat low. Never reuse oil and avoid deep frying whenever possible. If you crave something crispy, an air fryer or oven-baked version will save your arteries a lot of trouble. And let's not forget balance. If you eat fish twice a week or add a handful of walnuts or flax seeds daily, you can help rebalance that omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. The key is moderation and mindfulness, not fear. Because the truth is, seed oils are neither angels nor demons. They're tools. But like any tool, they can either help you build health or quietly destroy it depending on how you use them. Here's a rule I share with all my patients. If the oil's been cooked more than once, it's already damaged. Whether it's in your home fryer or your favorite fast food chain, reheated oil becomes a toxic storm. I've seen patients cut out fried foods for just 3 weeks and come back with clearer skin, better digestion, and improved energy. You can feel the difference faster than you think. I know how confusing nutrition advice can be today. One day you hear butter is back, the next day it's seed oils save lives. Truth is somewhere in between. What matters is not the trend, but how your body feels and functions. And your body will always respond best to whole, natural, minimally processed foods. That's timeless science. So if you've been feeling off lately, low energy, inflammation, joint pain, or mental fogged, don't just reach for another supplement. Look at the oils you're cooking with. Look at the foods you're eating. The answer might be hiding in plain sight. And here's my challenge to you. For the next 7 days, eliminate fried foods and ultra-processed snacks from your diet. Replace them with fresh, home-cooked meals made with clean oil, colorful vegetables, and good protein. Give your body just 1 week of relief and see what happens. You might be shocked by how quickly your energy, focus, and mood begin to shift. You don't need to live in fear of food. You just need to make peace with it by choosing wisely. Don't let marketing slogans decide your health for you. Take back control. Cook with intention. Choose balance over convenience. Because when you fuel your body right, it rewards you in ways no pill ever could. If this message resonates with you, hit the like button, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more simple, science-backed ways to protect your heart, brain, and energy after 50, and in the comments below. Tell me honestly, what oil are you using in your kitchen right now? Maybe today's the day you switch for good.